Welcome to Prime Motivation. Jordan speaking, aka J Prime. Recently, I did a video about ambition, and if you haven't checked it out, you should totally check it out. I feel like it was pretty good. That being said, in that video, I discussed how I had a very close friend come by, and we had an amazing conversation, and just about everything under the sun was talked about, and that's how I came up with that video. It was something that we were discussing, and I had some time to think about it and expand on that a little bit. One of the other things that we happened to talk about was, ideas of encouragement. And one of the things that we discussed with that was how you should encourage the right way. I thought about it long and hard, and I don't really have much more to add than what we already discussed, but I do want to share that with everybody. So, with encouragement, right? I feel like there are ways to motivate people that are good and ways to motivate people that are bad. Now, admittedly, it can be incredibly situational. To be fair, different people respond to different things. But there are some things in general that I'm not particularly, glad about. Like, for instance, if you want to, like, if someone's going through something tough and you want to let them know it's okay and that it's going to get better, there are ways to do it that I feel are good and ways to do it that aren't. But again, it's situational. It depends on the person. So, what I'm saying is not the end all be all. But yeah, so I feel like if you go to someone and you're like, hey, look, all right, everyone else has their own problems. They're doing their own things, so get it together, It's not the best way to me. Like, that's certainly a way to, say that that they're going through some problems, but you want them to get better. But I don't think it's the best way. Like, it comes across to me as, like, very negative. But some people might respond to that. That being said, like, I think a better way in general, though, that will help someone going through a tough time isn't to, like, pile it on, but to let them know that, hey, you're not alone in your struggles. People go through tough times all the time, and they make it out okay. You're going to make it out okay, too. You want to motivate them, not isolate them further. Because when you say something like, yeah, you're not the only one in problems, you're not getting across that whole idea of they aren't alone. No, you think that's what you're doing, but really you're isolating them further. Now, there may be exceptions to that, but I think that's how it is in general. And I also did a video very, very recently about communication and how you say things and how important that is. And I think that's a big thing too, because a lot of people, they don't know that they're not the only ones experiencing problems. They don't know that things will get better. Sometimes they just simply need to know that. Sometimes they just need to know that it's going to be all right. Not, oh my God, I'm trying to light a fire under you, And it goes to, like, back to another video I did about words being impactful. Like, it all goes together, So when you're out there and you want someone to do better, you want them to feel better, choose your words very, very carefully, please. I mean, you're going to know that person better than me because, well, I don't know them. But I do think it says something if you can encourage them and try to encourage them in a positive manner. It makes more of a difference than you think to a lot of people. And that's my personal experience on it. So that's what I have to say about encouraging people in the right way. Try to be positive when you do so. Try to, let them know that they're going to be okay, whatever the problem might be, and try to help them with that. I mean, use your best judgment too. But that's my viewpoint on it. And if you like this video, you should check out some of my other videos. If you like what I'm doing here, you should subscribe and spread the word. Share. The more people I get to subscribe, the more people I can reach. That being said, I'm not owed anything. So if you got anything out of this video or anything out of my other videos, I am grateful. So that being said, have a great day. Prime out.